I said I was so desperate. I was like, I'll be a backup fighter for any weight class. Put me in there with the heavyweights if you have to. Like, I don't care.
That would've been cool.
I think you're a bad person. How about that?
What did I?
You're a bad person.
Why did I? Why?
No. You guys were too stupid to understand what we were actually trying to do.
Right.
We're sorry you misunderstood.
I have no idea how any of this works, but I'm pretty sure some economist could make the statement that. All right.
Bring us in, Danny.
Welcome back to the Picky Boys. It is Super Bowl Sunday
Today. Are you playing?
Yeah, I'm about to suit up. This is live from New Orleans.
Go Birds, I guess.
I mean that's the penny they gave me. I don't know.
I don't want to say anything. Rooting for the losing team. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Most people.
Surprising?
No, not in the least.
Because that's reminding me of, oh God, I can't just put what team is that? Oh, the Jets. That's right.
Yeah, this really isn't very eagle-y green, honestly. Eagle's more tealish.
I don't know about that.
But it's Super Bowl Sunday, so you're either going to be very excited to watch the big game or very excited to watch some commercials and eat some buffalo chicken dip.
Oh,
Either,
God.
either or.
I'm hungry. I love buffalo chicken.
It's really an event for everybody. That's what I love about it.
Me and Danny were saying that it should be a federal holiday the Monday after.
Super
Should
Bowl
have the
Monday.
next day off.
I don't know if you have to waste a holiday on that day.
I think you do.
There's
I think
better
I think
ones.
we should swap Indigenous Peoples Day or Columbus Day. I don't know what it's called.
Wow, that's
anymore.
crazy. You're done. You're just taking away a day from them. Haven't you
No,
taken
no,
enough?
well, I mean-
haven't you taken enough from them?
In many ways, they took a day from you, but I'd rather give it to them, honestly.
From
The
me.
Italians.
The Italians.
Those rats.
But if they should put Indigenous Peoples Day, or what is another national holiday? President's Day. Fuck that. Let's do
Fuck that.
president. Yeah,
Make love.
Patrick Mahomes is my president.
Yeah, we can put leave Indigenous Peoples Day. We'll put President's Day and make it Super Bowl Monday, so that no one has to, call in sick to work. JT's brother's gonna call in sick to work.
Don't out him. Don't out him.
JT's brother's gonna call in sick to work, and everybody knows.
I told you that in confidence.
Everybody knows you're not sick, buddy. You're not fooling anybody.
He
You
said
just
that
doxed them like that?
You're not sick, and you're not slick.
Bro, I was texting him just now. This is an hour ago. I was texting him just now, and he said that he calls in sick every Monday after any holiday that might involve a beer.
Honestly, I respect that game.
Like 4th of July, like boom. St. Patrick's Day, boom.
I'm glad he
But-
treats work how I sort of treated school back in the day. Every Friday, I'm like, not coming.
No, but yeah, they should just here's what they should have done, right? When they took away Columbus Day and made it Indigenous Peoples Day, they should have also in that same move swapped it to the day after the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
now everyone's happy because all of America's happy, Indigenous people happy, everyone's happy.
Keeping it
Except for Italians.
Keeping it the same day feels like a slap in the mouth a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Which I don't like. But
Oh wait, to you?
I don't know, to me specifically, I don't particularly care about it. Someone definitely cares.
Oh, someone cares, but they're Italian.
I'm saying still keeping it on the same day, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I guess.
You kind of like I get this the Indiana Jones swap.
Well, I think it's more just like everybody's already used to that day in the calendar, so you gotta
School, work, and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's just I don't even know when Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day is.
Real inconsiderate of you to not know that. I don't know either.
May?
Jason,
March?
what day is Indigenous Peoples Day?
I'm gonna say, is it October or September? I'm gonna say October 14th.
It's definitely not October 14th. It is definitely not
What is it?
October 14th.
It's always a Monday, right? So it changes. Oh my God, I was so close, you bastard! You ugly bitch! You ugly bitch!
I'm sure it has been October 14th.
Yeah, but Price is right. Technically, you were 364
Right,
days.
that's right. It does not work for dates.
You were
It
306.
doesn't work for
You were
dates.
366 days away.
So it's the second Monday in October.
You got so close. How'd you even? Oh, it's because it changes every day because
Yeah.
the date changes.
It's got to be like legitimately. It's got to be what, the second Monday in October or something, maybe the third.
Wow, you got so much. First of all, Danny said May. That we glossed over that.
Did you say that?
I have no idea when I don't do anything for either. I never have, so
you stood home.
I just have the day off. I it could really be for any reason.
You don't celebrate. You didn't used to celebrate Columbus Day with pizza, Italian culture.
No.
All right. I do like the idea, of course, of being off Monday.
Or you know what? Why we don't have to take away from anybody to make what we're saying a reality. Put another federal holiday in.
Love that, Danny. Why do
Yeah.
we don't have to take anything from anybody?
That's asking for a
I
lot.
totally forgot about that.
You forgot about your first instinct. Was to
take away.
take away something.
Or change, change for my benefit.
Crazy.
But I'm changing.
You just changed in this moment.
Because I say we should add another holiday and make St. Patrick's Day a holiday too.
If we're asking 2 holidays, throw in 2.
That's what I just said.
Three. See what
Oh,
you could get. See what you could get.
We're gonna need a good one for 3.
No, but good things come in a package of 3. No, you have to throw in the third one, so they take away that one and we get the other 2. That's called the art of the deal.
Okay, yes, Halloween.
Okay.
Because Halloween, there's no real reason to give off for Halloween.
Right.
It's like a children's holiday for the most part.
It depends what time of day. At night, it's an adult holiday.
It's really
It's a very adult holiday, I think.
well, it's like half and half. And
Okay.
In the daytime, it's totally children's holiday, and then at night, that's when all the werewolves come out.
So
and
then-
the slutty nurses.
Yep.
So then we would want the day after Halloween to be off. We don't care about them kids.
Yeah, but that's a tough sell because now we're proposing 2 or 3
No, 3.
hangover exclusive holidays.
Right. We're definitely proposing 3
Which
days.
That's too much.
I think they're gonna.
That's too
I
much.
think whoever we're proposing this deal to is gonna get rid of one of them. So we'll just keep the other.
I think they're gonna get rid of Halloween.
New proposal. I will make an amendment to this bill you're sending to the United States Congress, I presume.
Yes.
Halloween is always on the last Friday of October instead of the 31st.
That's a great great
No,
amendment.
you're not gonna be able to get it off
Saturday?
You're not gonna be able to get it off the 31st.
Yeah, there will still it's
You're not gonna be able to get it off.
Get it
that.
off. I don't give a shit about the 31st. Put it on the last Friday or Saturday.
well maybe that's when the federal holiday can be, but October is still observed, or it's like
Observed.
it's like the
Way too much work already. What
I
you're
don't
saying?
know.
Way too much.
all right.
They'll never do it.
But I do like that. So Halloween is now the last Friday in October.
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day we have off, not the day after, just St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's still fun.
Okay.
And then we can kind of treat the day before St. Patrick's Day anyway. Either way. And also Super Bowl Monday.
You're definitely not gonna be able to call it Super Bowl Monday either. You got to call it,
It's the
the
first-
day after the big game or
It's
something.
the first corporate federal holiday, sponsored and paid for by the NFL.
Yeah, the NFL should really
Oh.
be lobbying our politicians to do this.
I don't know if they're gonna be. They're paying for that.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to.
How do you do that?
How do you do what?
Pay for a what? What is it? What are they paying
Well,
for?
this is unprecedented.
What is the but what are they paying for?
The federal Super Bowl Monday to be enshrined as a federal holiday.
They could probably afford that.
Because it's the plight that happens every single year. Oh, I don't want to drink that much on Super Bowl because everybody has work tomorrow. How about we make the day fun?
Or you just call out of work.
That's true.
Or you just lie.
Or you just
Crazy how lying solves everything.
so many problems.
I mean,
but too many lies. Right back to the problem.
Yes.
It's a hard balance of lies. He hasn't balanced that yet.
I have no idea how any of this works, but I'm pretty sure some economist could make the statement that giving the next day off after Super Bowl will help stimulate the economy because
Probably.
more beers will be drank,
Yeah.
more bars and restaurants will be gone to.
It's a paid day.
For federal, I mean, yeah. And again, you don't have to. It's just like every federal holiday. Like your business doesn't have to follow, but all federal employees are off,
And lots of businesses do follow it.
and lots of businesses do follow.
Would schools be off?
Yeah, of course.
I'm down for it. I think it would boost the economy. You'll have it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me.
It doesn't matter for any of us. Actually, I was going to point to someone over there who has that type of job. They're definitely going to have 3 extra beers at the bar now.
Exactly.
Stimulate that local economy.
Stimulate the economy.
And then
This is
throw up in
great.
the alley. That's a
is
great
great.
idea.
Well, the Chiefs are going for history here.
What a transition. I mean, I get we were talking about football. You could have added a comma.
Most people are watching after this Super Bowl's done, probably. And the Chiefs got it, by the way. The Chiefs got it done.
Yeah, if you watched it, Paul, you're watching this, finish the whole thing, go watch the Super Bowl, come back, tell us that the Chiefs won because we know already. Thank you.
I think the Eagles won. Okay. The Chiefs are going for history in the Super Bowl, and they're trying to win 3 in a row.
Right.
Which in sports is typically called the three-peat. Three-peat.
Three-peat.
But
Okay, there's a but.
there's a man who owns that phrase.
What?
There's a man who owns that phrase.
Why'd you say it like that?
Pat Riley
Oh.
is licking his chops, and I'm sure he is rooting for the Chiefs because he has trademarked the word three-peat.
This guy, first of all,
Really?
so Pat Riley trademark the word three-peat. Pat Riley is his name. Pat Riley sounds like a villain. That's
NBA
a villain
icon.
name. Oh,
What,
icon.
is he the Heat's owner or something? It says Heat's Pat Riley, or he used to play for them.
Maybe coach. I don't know.
Heat's Pat Riley. Click that. Yeah. Sportico? What the?
Legendary basketball coach.
Oh, he's a coach. Oh, God, he's ruining everything. So why does he own three-peat?
Because they had a three-peat Heat.
More
Did
than
the Heat's three-peat?
Here we go.
He famously trademarked the term more than 3 decades ago and controls the commercial rights for the use of the phrase.
So in the NFL Super Bowl broadcast, will the announcers be able to say anything about the three-peat, or is that grounds for being sued?
I think you can say it. You just can't like sell merchandise with it. No, because it says if a deal is reached, the Chiefs would pass rights through to a handful of companies: Fanatics, New Era, Wilson. Those are all like products.
Do you think he gets a piece?
Yeah, of the merch. I don't think you can trademark a word where I'm not allowed to say it.
I don't.
Toyotathon.
I can say Toyotathon.
He just said it.
You just said it.
You just said it. Toyotathon. Who's stopping me? They're just a car drive.
Happy Honda Days.
Yeah.
You just said it
Again, you can't use it as part of your marketing.
Oh, actually,
efforts.
what about us on YouTube? Can we say it?
Yeah.
But this is monetized. Now it might not.
Yeah,
be.
but it's not marketing efforts.
We're not
Like
selling
we can't say, "Oh, sign up for Patreon. It's Honda Day. It's Happy Honda Days."
You just did. PickyBoys.com/Patreon.
Yes,
by the way.
It's Toyotathon going on right now at patreon.com/PickyBoys.
Yes, we're having our own mini Toyotathon in Patreon.
Also, PickyBoys.com. You can find that merch. It's just Toyota Honda-thon. What?
Okay, this guy doesn't even know. I think we can say that.
No, yeah, of course. So the Chiefs need to come through to a deal with this old bag, who looks like the Grim Reaper, by the way, to just sell three-peat.
By the way, this schemer didn't even invent the term. It says.
Oh, that sucks. Who did?
Lakers head coach Brian Scott.
He overheard Byron Scott use it and went, "Oh, that's good. I'm going to steal that." And literally stole it and trademarked
This
it.
guy's a villain. Pat
Yeah,
Riley's a
he is.
villain. I would be so pissed. So the Chiefs, what the hell is that? Thus becoming an 8-peat? Okay, now you're just adding the number. To 3-peat is way better of a word than
You
any
can't get
other
higher
word.
than 3P.
Can't get higher than 4-peat? That sucks. Foursome? That's worse, probably. I think, so the Chiefs are going for literal history, and they can't sell their merch that says 3-peat.
Well, if they can, if they talk to this guy and they give him royalties, I guess.
That's just, they're going to make so much money. I'd be pissed giving this guy the money.
Got 300,000 from the Bulls run in '98.
Ooh. Is that even enough for that?
From the trademarks?
I feel like you get so much more than that.
Bro,
for the Chiefs.
$300,000 in '98 is about $7 trillion
That's true.
today.
That's true. Inflation.
I saw that the Chiefs were thinking of other alternatives.
Oh, that's good.
Like
Let's hear some.
Chiefs Pete.
That sucks. That sucks, bro. Just lose at that point.
3 Chiefs.
That's obviously not that one.
Oh, okay.
Chief Pete? Chiefs
Chief
Pete?
I don't know.
If I saw someone wearing, I like the Chiefs. I think they're going to win, and I know they did. If I saw someone wearing that, my fist would clench pretty hard. Like, get that off.
Well, hopefully they strike a deal and they can use 3-peat if they even need to use it.
It does seem like it would be easier for them to just lose. This is too. this is a little too
You
complicated.
know
for
what?
me.
We were going for history, but we just couldn't get past the
we
merch.
we were going to history, but the merch just didn't work out. We took a dive.
Yeah.
And they're giving examples of other sports trademarks that people filed, and the BYU quarterback trademarked his nickname BY Jew. That's a good one.
Wait, can you click? There's a long list.
Oh, instead of BYU,
Well, he's the BY Jew.
gotcha.
And he's the quarterback. Jake something, it said.
Gotcha.
24 athletes.
What are we looking at?
Athletes trademarks, names, nicknames, and catchphrases that are trademarked
Oh, I would.
by athletes.
I would love
have to buy this.
I would love. Oh,
You have to buy it.
It says
oh
get access.
it's a book.
This is an Oxford academic study. I don't even know what this
brother. It's not 24 athlete trademarks. That's chapter 24,
Oh.
teaching you how to trademark names,
American
nicknames, and catchphrases.
sports law.
All right, can you just search on Google athlete trademarks? I just want to see, like,
I mean, that's what I copied.
Danny
I think
thought.
Ocho Cinco, like, he changed his name legally, right? You think he would trademark that?
Yeah, but
It's just a number.
That's a number.
though.
You can't
Yeah.
trademark a number.
Trademark.
So a word has to be made up for you to trademark it? Is that what it is?
the
Danny Esquire?
the focus Bros. Was that who it was? The Fine Bros?
Fine Bros.
Oh yes,
Who
they
tried-
tried to trademark React.
Which is
That's a
banan-
word. That's a word.
bananas. They did a bunch of reaction videos. I don't know if you remember back in old YouTube, and then they tried to trademark. They tried to trademark the word React.
In the format of like showing videos to people and them reacting, which is like, that's I know what they're going for, but that's a crazy thing to think that you can own.
Guess if that worked out for them. Just guess. Take a guess.
And they had a pretty poor apology video.
The apology was just go scratch.
The apology was I watched it on stream actually. The apology was no. You guys were too stupid to understand what we were actually trying to do.
Right.
We're sorry you misunderstood. There's like, oh, you fucking you.
Classic apology. Love it.
Try list of.
Yeah, list of sports trademarks. Oh, here we go. LeBron. This is good. This is good.
King James.
Okay, so
James.
LeBron James trademarked King James. That's a good one.
Michael Jordan trademarked his Jumpman logo.
Okay, well that makes more sense.
Iconic.
Usain Bolt trademarked his lightning bolt. That could get a little dicey.
And his slogan, 2D World.
Well, no, his lightning bolt pose. Not the word lightning bolt. He must have like a.
Yeah?
I think, you know what? I feel like Usain Bolt is in the room with me.
Darrell Revis, famous jet, trademarked Revis Island.
Oh,
Because-
Tebow trademarked Tebowing. You guys remember that trend?
Oh yeah, you kneel down.
You do this in random space. It was like planking.
I
Yeah.
like that.
You
I
do
like
that in random spaces.
It was a kneeling prayer
I
stance.
wonder when he did that.
RG3.
Trademarked his initials, RG.
RG3.
Okay.
He just wanted to feel included.
Michael Strahan trademarked the phrase "stomp you out."
That feels like you can't do that. This is Denver Broncos trademarked Orange Crush. Isn't that a soda?
Yeah, I have a feeling Crush is very upset about that.
Isn't Crush orange flavored too?
Yeah.
They just snuck that out from under them.
Well, I do think when you trademark stuff, you trademark like within the context. So, like they might have trademarked Orange Crush in the context of sports defense or something. Like they wouldn't have any say over any sodas or anything like that.
Trademarks are so weird. I get why they exist, but they're weird.
What would we trademark?
Well,
You think we could trademark the picnic cloth look?
I don't think so.
That'd be cool though. You think we could? I
We
think
certainly can't trademark the hedges on the back of your podcast.
Why can't I do that?
Because everybody and their mother does that.
Yeah,
now.
and then they're
We
gonna
did it
get-
first.
They're
We did
gonna
it first.
We did do it first, which is
Well,
crazy.
yes, we did it first.
Well,
We did it first. We did it
Don't
first.
do that.
No, I
'cause
didn't say- I
You're,
didn't say
you're
that.
ruining the case for our
No, no, no,
lawsuit.
we
We're
did
gonna
it-
hit
we
everyone
did
with
it
a big
first.
Mary Sue.
We did it first. I think we could trademark picnic something.
Way helpful.
We definitely trademarked the Picky Boys, all right? We definitely have to trademark that at some point.
Yeah, true.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's probably let someone else do it.
Well,
We'll
that's
sue 'em.
that's how you get like the username handles that you want is you have to trademark it, and then you would go to Instagram or TikTok and say, "Oh, we need this handle actually because the person who's using it is infringing on our trademark." And
But I
then
thought you
have-
said it's in the context.
well, in the context of social media, I think is how you would trademark it. But
Oh, look, they reached a deal.
The Chiefs?
Just in the time that we were just talking about this, they reached a deal.
yeah,
An hour ago? Couple
An
hours
hour ago. Wait, can you type in 3P trademark deal, like money?
isn't that funny? They're so confident that they're gonna win that they're trademarking it already, even though they haven't gotten the 3-peat yet.
Okay, so
well, you have to print all the merch beforehand, and
Yeah.
then the losing team gets shipped somewhere.
so they agreed to use it only if the Chiefs win. Well, that makes sense because if the Chiefs don't win, they're not using it.
Contingent upon.
Ah, big word.
Thank you.
That is literally what I said. It was the same thing. You had to use a dumb big.
Well,
word.
I was just
It was
trying,
the same
well,
thing.
I was just trying to be a little more esquire.
You already used
like-
Pilates, the word, whatever.
No,
Pilates.
ellipses.
Oh yeah, whatever. You already-
Ellipses.
Or
Oh, this is
plates.
a totally
pl-
different
pi-
video.
No.
Totally different video
No,
he's talking
no.
about.
Plights. You already used.
Plights. I did not use plights.
You used the word plights
Today?
I swear to God.
I think you're mixing up
Somebody.
podcasts.
Somebody in the comments. He didn't use the word plight today.
I used the word plight.
I don't remember what you're talking about. You're talking about in this video?
In this podcast,
No,
he used the
I
word
did
plight, and I'll tell you
not.
why you used the word plight because I thought, God, I really wanted to hit him.
No,
'cause he
I
used the
did
word plight.
not.
God, don't make me crazy, Jason. Don't edit a single thing out of this.
I did not say
Look,
that.
go back, watch this again on a different IP, please. That'd be great, and then tell me if it got
Crazy person. A crazy person.
I'll be pre-ordering my Chiefs 3-peat merch.
It's already on its way.
It's already on its way. And what they just they donate all the loser merch to other countries, right?
Yeah.
Should we title this the three-peat or something, like case, and then if they lose, go like, oh, in parentheses, like, damn, we were wrong or something. That'd be funny.
Sure, we could title this a 3-peat case.
They shouldn't make those filings, but they will sometimes. All right.
That's good.
Yeah, I know it was a Super Bowl day, but we get all football. Jason,
Well,
Jason never
speaking
mind.
of sports, somewhat, have you heard about the new Creator Clash 3 lineup? And I know, to much everyone's disappointment, I'm not in it. As much as I tried, I'm not in the lineup.
And explain to them what it is
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, so Creator Clash is where they put a bunch of like YouTube content creators against each other in a boxing match for charity. And this is the third one.
It's kind of like YouTuber boxing, but the least shittiest version of it.
Oh,
I thought it's the worst.
the most
version.
shittiest, I think.
The
Well,
most
no,
shittiest.
well, shittiest in like maybe the matchups, but least shitty in like it's relatively for good cause. And
Okay,
people,
okay.
it's not
Yeah.
just like I don't know. The other ones feel a little scummy.
It's not like crypto
you know?
scammers just
Exactly.
putting on a fake show to make a bunch of money.
Exactly.
Just
is
for
what, you know,
charity.
the
I
Logan
believe.
It's for
Paul
charities.
ones are.
You're just
Yeah.
trying to say it's for charity. You could have just.
Yeah, and that that changes the whole aura.
It does. That's true. JT did try to be on the card of this. by
Yes,
the
I
way.
sent multiple DMs and emails. I said I will. I was so desperate. I was like, I'll be a backup fighter for any weight class. Put me in there with the heavyweights if you have to. Like, I don't care.
That would have been cool.
But anyway, the main event is a friend of the show, Jason. Scroll down. Oh, LA, Beast.
Wow.
Wow.
against. Do you remember Epic Mealtime?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
That's a
Epic
good matchup, bro.
Epic Mealtime is 6'6".
Yeah.
Towering
Fascinating.
over the LA Beast at 6-0. Dude, I'm LA Beast got his work cut out for him. Dude, this is a tough
You
matchup.
should have been the backup for LA Beast.
I would do anything for him. He was in our.
I would do anything
He,
for
he
him.
did the intro for my butter eating video.
I think we talked about that when you were
Yeah.
at some point.
I always used to like when Happy Meal Time did the Epic Meal Time.
McDonald's.
Yeah, it was-
This guy's hungry.
when Epic Meal Time used to put a duck when he cursed. Like,
yeah, I know what you
Like
mean.
fuck. See, Jason?
I'm not.
Jason,
on
you
that.
have to do
Get
it
on
now.
that.
It completes the joke. You got to do it now.
Trademarked.
Who else is on here?
Honestly, it's kind of a lot of unknown people. But
Yeah.
for the Epic Mealtime thing, bro, I hope he gets his ass beat because he started the whole put bacon, like the whole bacon meme, put bacon on everything that got so old and stuck around for 10 years. I need to see him get his ass beat.
Oh, Myth is on
Myth
there.
is here.
Yeah, Myth. And do you guys remember Freddie Wong?
Yeah.
He's on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's.
There he is. Who's he first?
there
I
he
don't know.
is.
Ginger ale.
I think it's another animator.
Pale.
Ginger Pale.
Ginger pale. Got it. Keep going. Let's
Two
see the rest.
animators.
Oh, and Ren. Oh, is it all the Corridor Digital crew?
I don't know. Who's that?
That's let me see. So Ren. I know Ren. I don't know.
Funky Frog
Oh,
Bait?
Funky Frogman, I know her.
How do you possibly know
I
her?
don't know who that is.
She does like reaction videos. Great.
I know
That one's just my dad.
That's just
That
dad.
one's just
you fought
dad?
last time. He is.
He had a very exciting knockout last time.
Wow.
Also, Harley Morenstein, the Epic Mealtime guy, this is like his third one or something, and he's been knocking people out too. So, again, LA Beast, we're rooting for you here, but he's got a tough matchup.
I hope
6'6" monster, dude.
I'll do who I know. So if LA Beast is in it, I'm down.
Well, JT, which one?
I-
Which
I know
which
Sapna.
like weight category would you fall into?
I'll fight Epic Mealtime. I'll fight this 6'6" freak,
He looks like Brian a little
and
bit.
I'll do my best out there.
Epic mealtime.
a little bit.
I'll do my best. I would cheat a little bit. I would hit him in the nuts.
If I take off. my
Yada.
glasses.
He's a monster.
I mean, LA Beast has put his body through so much. I think he's just gonna win based off pure grit.
A couple episodes ago, I don't know if it was main or Patreon. We watched him snort beer.
Yeah,
I think it was
Yeah.
with Martin, right?
yeah.
Dude, he's done. Is he a big inspiration for your eating contest stuff?
LA Beast.
Yeah.
Not particularly.
No. Oh, okay. You could have said yes.
Danny doesn't lie about his
Not
craft.
particularly. Do you have any inspirations or no?
Definitely my biggest inspiration ever would
Joey?
be Man versus Food. Adam Carolla, is that his name?
Yeah,
Back to the
that was a
Toy-
good show.
Back to Toyota.
I forgot his name, but his name is Adam. And when I watched that show as a kid, I was like, how do you get this job? This is an incredible job.
It does seem like a Danny dream job.
It is totally a dream job. And now they have this ginger guy doing it, which, I'm sure he's doing a great job, but should have been me.
The way you said ginger.
He is a ginger. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, because you didn't know his name.
We should do a vlog for one of those. We should just go to one of there's 100 in America that have, if you can finish this in this time, you get it for free. We should just go with Danny, vlog it, see if he does it.
I don't think Danny'd be good at those.
No?
I don't think it's nothing against you. I think you're very good at competitive eating. I don't think you're good at a quantity thing.
I think you're a bad person. How about that?
What did I?
You're a bad person.
Why did I? Why?
I was also, first of all, it wasn't
Oh,
always
hell.
it wasn't always
God.
quantity. It was spice sometimes. It's all kinds of things.
I think Danny's very good. He definitely
Well,
is
he-
better at speed than quantity.
Well, he brought up the finish all of this, you get this. You're not that good at that.
I am pretty good at that. It's just that when we do like impossible numbers, I'm not good at it. But I'm okay.
You
Bad
haven't.
person.
You haven't won one, or close.
We haven't really tried one where it's like this is the amount of food you have to eat in an hour or whatever.
Let's do it. Let's.
haven't done that.
We've tried that exact thing.
When?
Exact thing. 300 burgers.
But yeah, exactly. But that is a not
No.
achievable.
I know you're
thing.
not going to get 300 burgers, but only getting, like 8 is bad.
I got like 36. And first of all, it's a huge mental game. If you only have to get 40, maybe I don't throw up on the 36th one. You
And
know?
also,
It's
if
a
he
huge
doesn't-
mental game.
If he doesn't have two freaks next to him that are just like complaining and throwing up, and
Yes.
So throwing Martin throwing up next to you could have been a problem.
I mean that was a huge factor for me for the Reese's. Not that I could have gotten like that many more, but for sure, if Martin wasn't constantly gagging in my ear for the Reese's, I could have eaten at least 10% more.
For the
I think I should just do man versus food and just make it Dan versus food and just repeat every single thing.
Yeah.
Just copy the show.
I did every
And that might not be allowed.
I did Dan versus
This is not an admission of guilt.
Dan versus food, and it's just I tried every man versus food place, and you don't have to. Like one of those things.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
He definitely hit one in New York City, right?
How many?
For sure.
How many? You've seen it. How many percentage wise do you think that you'd be able to complete? Can we look up some of them?
I mean, he didn't complete all of them. It's not like
No,
he
I
did
know.
every time.
Some are hard. Yeah.
A lot of times he lost. I would say actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Brick Lane Curry was something that I was actually thinking about doing.
Where's that?
It's in the city. It's the spiciest Indian curry in the world.
Ooh, so this is not a quantity challenge.
No, this is a spice challenge. It's the spiciest Indian curry in the world. The chefs have to wear gas masks to make it.
Danny's good. Oh, someone was just telling me about that, bro. Danny's good at the spice stuff, man. I think you could do this.
See, something like that.
Wait, but type in man versus food eating challenges because I don't want to do somewhere where he didn't go. You know.
I mean, why not?
But it was such a good show because it would show you the town first and then he'd do the eating
Yeah,
challenge.
it was the little culture of the town,
this
the
is
local.
this is the ginger.
Casey Webb. Oh, he was a sponsor for Twisted Tea. I tried to DM him a couple times trying to see if we could get. He was like the spokesman for Twisted Tea for some reason.
That's so random.
Well, he didn't have many followers, although we get him. He didn't answer me.
In New York City, choose from 150-ounce milkshake, 8-pound sloppy Joe, or 6 habanero ghost chili wings. 6? That's it?
Bro, that number scares me. The lower the lower the number of wings that are supposed to be spicy
Yeah.
scares me. Like, Danny's going, what, only 3? That would terrify me if it was only 3.
They're confident enough to only give you 6.
That would actually terrify me.
Yeah.
They're like 90% of people don't make it past 2. Here's 6.
Dude, probably they don't get past the first bite. There was some place by us or something where, remember they had that spicy wing challenge that we all went? We had to sign waivers, but they gave us the waivers after we already did the wings and we were all dying.
No. When was this?
I can't say where it was, I don't think. But it was me, you, Robert. Do you remember that? I think it was one of Carucci's spots on an avenue.
Oh, yeah.
And we tried their spiciest wings.
Yeah.
And I remember us all dying.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That was the closest I've gotten to. I made an immediate mistake.
Oh my God, I've tried the Swing Bellies challenge. I don't know if that still exists. It's in Long Beach.
Oh, I know Swing Bellies.
Yeah, I've tried it, but
barbecue?
I tried it when I was like 14, and I almost did. I finished the meal, but not in the required amount of time.
How much time?
How much time over?
I forgot.
It says
how much
1
time.
hour. Do you know it was like 1:15 or something?
Yeah.
Damn, you were there for a whole hour trying it? Why'd you try it? You just went because you saw it, or were you there and you're like, oh, I'm hungry?
Yeah, we were there when I was just like, wow.
Wow, you took that raw? No prep?
No, yeah, I was like 14 years old.
I think we should try these, make a vlog out of it. I think people would want that.
We have a few of Danny's eating challenges on Patreon, patreon.com/PicketBoys. Get in there. You can see all of them.
All right, so Danny, you have to give us yay or nay on these if you think you could do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's this one?
so this challenge is half a rack of ribs,
Easy.
1/4 of brisket.
Quarter pound of brisket.
That's the same. Yeah.
You said a 1/4.
Well, 1/4 a pound. It's the same shit.
Well, it's not a half pound of ribs. It's half a rack, and this is a quarter pound.
All right, a quarter pound pulled pork.
I hate him.
Quarter pound
I
pulled-
hate him. I hate him.
This part is different. This is 1/4 chicken.
Yeah.
That's a quarter of a chicken. That's not a quarter.
That's the easy part, though.
The six wings, is it?
12-ounce mac and cheese, half-pound Cajun fries.
Those
Wow,
are going to be hard.
that's a lot of
The
fries.
starchiness, the starch, the carbs, those are all.
But
those
that's
are all
gonna
bad.
taste the
You
best.
get a little dessert with the half-pound strawberry crumble.
Oh, and
and then
pudding.
banana pudding. It doesn't say a measurement for that one. It's just however much.
That's how
you
they
want.
get you. They just bring out a tub of banana pudding.
45 minutes.
And you get a $30 gift card if you
A
want.
$30
that
gift
good.
card.
Well, and probably the meal for free,
Yeah.
which is
And it only costs $63, which is not bad.
wait, it's $62 to enter, or is that how much it all costs that you're getting, and you get a $30
I
gift
think it
card?
costs 60.
That's what it costs.
$62.
Oh, that all?
So Danny, yay or nay? Can you do this one?
I'm going to say yay.
I think you could. Jason doesn't think so.
45 minutes is the only.
That
that's so short.
that
An
face
hour
was
is-
crazy.
An hour
That
is
extra 15 minutes is huge.
Yes. An hour is necessary there.
How many things are there? 1,
Huge.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 45 divided by 9. I don't know.
No, you're a very like segregated eater. Is there?
Yeah.
Are you just eating everything, or are you eating things one by one?
I'd like to do it one by one because I feel like it's easier to know where you're at.
Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at?
It's
Where you
easier
at?
to
There you
know-
go. There you go.
Briskets?
Easier to know where you're at in the challenge, if you ticking all the boxes,
Yeah.
You have to spend 5 minutes each on those things minimum.
36 hot dogs. This is
You know,
these
you
are
put it
gross.
like that, and it seems a
36
little
hot
easier,
dogs in
actually.
30 minutes.
36 hot dogs in 30 minutes.
Definitely can't
You
do
can
that.
eat my ass.
All right, so it's a nay for that one.
That's terrible.
Wait, it's actually 36 in 30 minutes. I mean, I guess that's not.
What is?
What are you doing in 30 minutes?
Wait, their challenge menu features 36 specialty dogs. You must roll a die to that number that correlates to which column of hot dogs you'll receive. So it's not 36.
12 hot dogs in order without any substitutions. Each hot dog is 7 inches long.
Yes.
Oh.
And loaded with toppings, and that's what the dice roll.
Jason,
for.
it's a little thing called reading.
Wait, I didn't say
comprehension.
36. I just said 30 minutes.
Wait, who said 36?
Danny.
I read 36 specialty hot dogs.
This guy.
So Danny, 12 like supreme loaded dogs in 30 minutes.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Is 7 inches?
I did 9 dogs, 9 beers, and the beers were definitely the hardest part of that.
Is 7 inches normal? Well, hot dog.
7
I
inches is
Because I know it's not for us.
A picture on the wall of fame.
What?
A picture on the
That'd be
wall
cool.
of fame. I didn't say wall of fame.
I was like, yeah, I was like,
It is. It also happens to be a wall of frames. But
free meal, free. Oh, and so it's for free if you do it.
I
So
think
that's
all
good.
these are as they should be.
Yeah, I think we should try the hot dog one.
We should. I definitely want to go back to swing bellies.
we could go back to
Because that feels like a.
we could go back to swing bellies. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that for Patreon.
That feels coming back like redemption.
Do you have any pictures of you at swing bellies at 14 years old?
I don't think I do.
That would have been
I
fantastic.
know.
to
I
have in
wish
there.
I would have known what my life would become in the future.
Wonder what you win from that, Swing Bellies.
I think you just get it for free and your picture on the wall of frames.
Oh, that's
People are gonna walk into every restaurant and be like, "Why is there a picture of this guy everywhere?"
I don't think you're getting a better deal than the wing challenge you beat Sunday. That's a good deal.
$250.
$250 and
I got a better deal at the hot sauce event. I did 4 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
Bro, but
And I got a $250 gift card and $200 cash.
all right. Well,
here's
that's
the
an
thing about those
amazing deal.
contests, though, is like you're not gonna search online and find those. If you just knew the spots and knew the contests they're holding, Danny, you could probably make $250 a week just hitting these different spots and doing these contests.
Well, we'll see.
Up those numbers. Do 500 a week. Do hit 2 a week.
Yeah.
Well, sign up for patreon.com/PickieBoys because that's where Dan versus Food will be and already is happening.
We're
Yeah.
just we're gonna have Dan versus Food. Live
Our
on
last
there.
video was Dan versus Food part 2.
Then they love it. They love. He's our champion right now. He's 3-0, 4-0. From
Quite
where
a few-
we started counting. He's 4-0 from where we started counting.
When you think about it, we really haven't stopped talking about sports this entire podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it's Super Bowl Sunday, baby.
Competitive eating is a sport.
You're not catching me on anything. I
and I-
agree.
We put a lie detector on him. Is Joey Chestnut top greatest athletes?
For sure. In top 10. Probably top. Technically, you can make a case for he's top 10 greatest athletes of all time.
I totally agree.
just by the stats alone, yeah. I mean,
You know,
like any athlete does any athlete hold records as untouchable as his? I mean, like I guess, like there's only a couple, right?
Who? Brady?
Like Mayweather, like who knows if another boxer will get to like 50-0 undefeated or whatever.
Yeah, but Mayweather, he doesn't compete against himself in that ring every time. He could like.
All right, so then fuck that, and then it's just Joey Chestnut.
I think it is
It's
just
Joey.
Because Joey Chestnut tries to compete with his own record every year. And it's
I know.
in the 70s of hot dogs.
And you know what's crazy? He set the record during the COVID year, which is interesting. A lot of sports teams got like better without fans in the stadium.
Yeah.
And Joey Chestnut dialed the fuck in and ate 76 hot dogs. In 10 minutes.
Arguably when America needed it most.
Yeah.
True. Although didn't he just set it against Kobayashi? But it wasn't in the Nathan's hot dog eating.
Yeah, he was so good
that's
they took him out. But
eh.
I think I think we're good to wrap up here before we say another thing about food. I'm starving.
That's true. So
So,
hungry.
JT, why don't you tell them where to find you and let's get out of here.
You can find me on Instagram at the JBalls.
Danny?
You can find me at Danny is watching and rooting against the Chiefs in 4 hours.
Crazy. You could find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys on Instagram, the Picky Boys on Twitch. Don't forget to follow our gaming channel and follow the Picky Boys on TikTok.
Beautiful.